Hey, good morning everybody. I am hiking away from the cookie lady's house. What a great stay. Like, no regrets on staying there. Like, I didn't plan to stay there, but it was so awesome. Like, there was probably about 30 people that didn't plan to stay there. But it was just so great. Like, just a nice flat yard, bunch of dogs, like cookies. They made us sandwiches. Like, I had a chicken sandwich, quite honestly, y'all know I don't just say so. Best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life. It was like on like toasted loaf of bread and had like some kind of jalapeno slaw. I mean, it was amazing. It was so good. Just a great group of people. Like, it wasn't even a partying crowd. It was like a bunch of sobos, a bunch of nobos. There was no drinking, no drugs, no nothing. Like, it was just a bunch of people talking about hiking. The sobos are still kind of newer, so they're still talking about some things. We even had a couple of new hikers there. They're just starting, and we did a couple of shakedowns for them and argued about things like that. It was awesome. I did figure out I've got a problem with my phone cord, my charging cord, but thankfully a nice new lady that I met named Snappack let me borrow her cord this morning, so I at least know what my problem is. So I'm gonna try to pick up a new one in town, which is, I'm headed to town today. So Dalton, Massachusetts, I believe, it's about 9 point something. It's got restaurants and I think a place we can take a shower, and I think a guy will let us camp at his house too, so a bunch of us may stay there tonight. It's not really far, it's about 10, but it's gonna be brutally hot today. This is that day I've been marking on the calendar because it's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be like 90s and kind of miserable, but I may go on beyond that because I do have a bounce box at Cheshire that I need to get to, but that's only another probably 10 miles or so, and the post office is open Friday and Saturday, so I should be good. I think maybe they have laundry in Cheshire, so basically I'm trying not to stop. Basically just live on the trail without getting off, but there's some bad weather coming Friday, so I'm going to figure that out. Just depending on how it turns out. But anyway, like I said, a great day. Just such great people to talk to. Like, yeah, we just chilled out and, like I said, ate cookies, and just very cool. The Clips were there. Everybody just helping everybody. Like, Eclipse was maybe getting a little dehydrated because one of her water bottles had maybe gone sour from carnations. I've had that problem too, so I gave her one of my water bottles of liquid IV. So I helped her, and then Snappack helped me. Like, it's just, what a great community out here. I tell you, people, if you're gonna hike the whole Appalachian Trail, I would suggest like maybe try to just hike a section or something and just get to experience a bit of it, because it is incredible. Oh my gosh, so many people. Because basically, I'm kind of in the northbound bubble, or like a big part of it, and we're kind of meeting the southbound bubble. So it's pretty cool. Like, a lot of people. I mean, there was probably, I don't know how many tents there last night, but yeah, shout out to the cookie lady and all those nice people for being so hospitable. So anyway, let's see what happens. Like I said, I had a good night's sleep. I'm back on trail, aiming for Dalton. So here, let me show you this interesting, see this kind of an interesting little path to start the day. So I'm going to start to see new and different things, which is exciting. So not much elevation on this hike today, so hopefully we can knock it out pretty quick before it gets too hot. Because to be quite honest, we all kind of were going to leave early this morning. We were sitting around talking and enjoying each other's company so much that we just basically sat around. I had to dry my tent out. I did get a good bit of condensation, as I usually do if I sleep on grass. So, but the sun came out bright and early this morning, so I was able to get everything dried out, which is a plus. So anyway, number 2 pistol back on trail. Let's go see some cool things. See what kind of animals we can see, or cool people, or just all the things. Okay, I got one of the nice puppies hiking out with me from the cookie lady's house. I don't know his name. Hey there, pup, how are you? Pardon me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Pete's already got some trail magic at the very first road crossing. How cool. From Werther. He gives everybody a couple of Werthers when they get there. Super cool. I got them in my fanny pack. I'm about to pop one right now when I get through talking to y'all. But yeah, super cool. Saw some of the people from last night. Just been reflecting I can't stop reflecting about how great the experience was at the Cookie Lady's house. Just, I don't even know why. It's just, I just sit there and watch everybody. I don't even hardly say anything. I just like to observe all of them. Like, you just got so many unique stories, and you know, you got an 80-year-old man camped on a bus with the young ladies like on their first day, and then you got a father and daughter that's hiked the whole way from Georgia. You got just all kinds of things. Just, you got Sobos and Nobos. The Sobos are really cool. We did a little work while we were there. We harvested some potatoes. I don't know if you call it harvesting. We got the dirt, got the potatoes out of the dirt. I don't know what you call that, but anyway, me and some guys did that. Everybody's just super cool. So yeah, what a cool place. Really a very, very, very AT experience. So if you're hiking behind me or ever in that area, I recommend definitely stop at the Cookie Ladies and camp there, because it's super cool. It's an unusually marked blaze. Very clever. Oh my gosh, Pete, just hit the second trail magic of the day. I kind of like hanging around with the bubble. Oh my gosh, it was a cool 2016 through hiker named White Girl. I guess ironic White Girl because he was a guy, but oh my gosh, yeah, we had some drinks. He had beers, but I didn't think I could stomach a beer. It's so hot. So I had a Coke and a popsicle. He had a bunch of popsicles, so very, very cool guy. Several of us there. I took a picture of all of us. I'll put it in right here. In the photo will be, dang, I don't know who's left or right, but Snack Pack, Moonshine and his daughter Starlight, a Sobo named, dang it, I can't remember the Sobo's name, and Day Tripper. So yeah, cool group of people. So only about 2.2 from Dalton. I think most of us are going to try to stay at Tom Lavardi's. He's kind of a legendary trail angel that's been letting hikers camp in his yard for like 40 years or something. So we're pretty early in the day. We're hoping to get there in time because he only has room, I think, for maybe 12 hikers. So we're going to try to be one of the 12 if we can, or we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of people out here, so just have to see what happens. But yeah, that's what the next goal is. That was some good time trail magic. I was starting to suffer a little bit. It was so hot already. It is incredibly hot. But thankfully, this is the hottest day for the next couple of weeks, and the forecast looks really good for next week. Like highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. I can totally deal with that. So probably going to be dealing with a good bit of rain the next few days, starting tomorrow. But no worries there. I'd rather deal with some rain than this heat any day. So anyway, just hiking along, still surviving. I do not. Okay, never mind. I was going to talk about the heat, but beating a dead horse. Just trust me. Heat is the worst thing to hike in. Period. Cold, snow, thunderstorm, avalanche, hurricane, nothing worse than 95. You're climbing mountains. I swear. Okay, peeps, just getting into Dalton. Just crossed the train tracks and look at the cool little Massachusetts Volunteer Firefighters Association safety train. How cool, let me zoom in. Yeah, pretty awesome right there. It's like another caboose in town. You'll see those a lot on the Appalachian Trail. Cute little street. I'm still on the Appalachian Trail currently. It basically walks right through Dalton and Cheshire, or Cheshire. I need to find out the way to say that because I'm coming up on there next. I don't want to be offensive. offensive Southerner calls small Massachusetts town by the wrong name. Not a good headline. Yeah, very cute little street though. Okay, peeps, made it to Dalton. We got set up at Mr. Tom's house. It was very interesting. He's got a great little backyard there and the setup. He's got water and power for us. So me and a couple other hikers are going to try to get a shower at the community rec center and then head back over there. There's a laundromat, but it's pretty far away. So he's going to do our laundromat for $5. So we're going to get some laundry done. So that'll be cool. I was going to do laundry in Cheshire, but he said they don't have a laundromat up there, and that's tomorrow. So hopefully shower and laundry today. Hopefully that'll go well. And then we'll get some food tonight. And don't really have to buy a whole lot because there's a town coming up tomorrow. So I'm just going to pack out a little bit of food, basically just for tomorrow, basically during the day. So anyway, I'm going to end this episode here when we get all this stuff done. I did find a cord for my phone. I'm not sure it's the best cord, but I found it at a gas station. They didn't have a Dollar General here. That's not till tomorrow. So I'm going to try it and see if it works. If not, I may have to replace it. But otherwise, hopefully I'll get that taken care of. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching, and I'll get back with you in the next one. Cheers from Dalton. I'll be walking through town tomorrow, actually, on the trail, so I'll show y'all some views tomorrow of Dalton as I leave. So y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, as always.